So Amy, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. So tell me, what was your journey and your pathway to Hardin-Simmons? How did you end up becoming an employee here?
About 8 years ago, I was working in retail management, and one day I decided that I had to have a career change, and I eventually got here. I left retail to do entry-level accounting, and one day I just reached out to Tara because I knew her, and I said, Tara, I just wanted to network with her and ask her she had any ideas for me to advance in what I was doing. And she said, sure, apply for this job. And I said very graciously, thank you, but I don't think I can do that. And it is the job that I am doing now. So I got here and discovered it was the place for me.
You obviously figured out how to do it.
I did, yes.
And every day, tell us what you do.
I make sure all the bills and all the expenses for the university are paid correctly.
So when you get home at night and you see those bills in the mail, how do you, I would be like, I've been paying bills all day. I don't want to pay any more bills.
Exactly.
Please no more. Do you feel that way?
I do feel that way.
Oh.
I have all of mine taken care of automatically, and I don't deal with them on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't want to work at home. I do that at work. So every single time when you pay the bills, I really appreciate you paying the bills. What is it that you love about Hardin-Simmons faculty and staff?
What I really noticed coming here from a different environment is that you get, you're appreciated for what you do and just for being here. And so I really appreciate that my leaders and my managers are willing to just let me do my job and then appreciate that I do it. And are always telling me that, and it is a different environment that I can just come in and say, this is what we need to do and this is how we're going to do it today, and I am allowed to do that, and at the end of the day, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, you can get your work done. And
yes.
So usually someone that's in payables has to have kind of an accounting mind. You mentioned having accounting.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a love for you when you were in college, or?
No,
okay.
It was not.
Okay.
When I was in college, you would not have convinced me that I would be doing this today. I did not want an office job. I wanted to be up and busy and moving around all the time.
Which retail?
Which is what I was doing.
Okay.
And so I was not sure that I was going to appreciate sitting at an office and do anything sitting in an office, but I did discover that I enjoyed it and I liked it, and it did come natural to me, and I went from one entry-level accounting and into Hardin-Simmons and discovered that I really enjoyed it, and I really like the payables, and I very much enjoy what I do.
For me, it seems like payables, there's just a flow to it. It's a natural flow, and you just got to make sure everything's in that flow.
Yes. It is consistent, repetitive every single month, but it is interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so if there was something other than payables that you would want to do the rest of your life, every single day, what would that one thing be?
I would like to travel. I have not traveled near enough and not far at all, and I would like to travel. If there's any beach island that starts with Saint, I want to go there.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to go to the Galapagos Islands.
Why?
I would love to look at all of the marine life there and just explore.
Now, did you grow up in the area, or did you?
I am from Albany.
Okay.
And that's born and raised.
That is a great town. Fort Griffin,
yes.
Fandangle. Have you been to the Fandangle?
Of course.
Could you explain to everybody that's going to watch this what Fandangle is about? Because I've not been, but everybody tells me about it. Go ahead.
Fandangle is a historical reenactment of the settlement of Fort Griffin, which is north of Albany, about 15 miles. And it's a theatrical play, and it's done outside. And it was originally a senior musical done at the high school field. My grandmother was in the first one when she was a senior, I think, back in the early 1950s. And it was a senior play, and then they incorporated everybody in town, And now it is, if you live there or if your heritage is from there, you can come from anywhere and be in the play every summer.
What a great tradition. What a great town.
Yes.
It's a fun place to be from.
Yes.
You said vacation and you said beach. Tell us where you have been. Have you been into any amazing beaches?
I have not. I have not.
And that's why you're starting to
Yes.
get to the beach.
Yes,
It's time to
yes.
go.
Have been deprived of the beach all my life.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Albany is big in beaches. They got plenty of beaches up in Albany.
Yes.
Well, I certainly hope you get to travel a little bit more and see some beaches once in a while. Otherwise, you're going to all you'll know about is the Albany pool. And that is actually a nice pool.
It is a cool pool. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I have been to I really enjoy going to South Texas to the different rivers. And I like that and the outdoor scenery.
Which rivers have
and
you
all
been to?
that. Guadalupe and the Frio is my favorite.
Frio. Give me that one right there. I think it's so cold.
Yes, but it feels good
In the
summertime.
summer, it's the best.
Yes,
Good for you. Well, you've been to the best places then.
yes.
Good. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.